Hi everyone! In today's video, we have another breaking down yoga class. So we are going to break down half moon pose or Ardha Chandrasana. So for this session, you may want to use a block to help with balance as we break down the efforts. So we will break down half moon pose or Ardha Chandrasana. So in that pose, it is a balancing pose with the lifted leg in external rotation, or it feels like the lifted leg is turning out. Okay. So we will use a block because since we are going to hold it for quite some time, the block will help us with our balance. Okay, so we'll start with the right leg. So my right leg is pointing towards the front of the mat, and I have my back leg maybe about maybe half a meter or almost a meter away. Okay, then I'll bend that right knee, hand on the block. Okay, left hand on the hip as I lift that left leg up. So what's the difference between Warrior 3? In Warrior 3, you want the lifted leg or the back leg, that same side hip, or in my case, the left hip is rolling down. Okay, so that's the main difference, between Warrior 3 and half moon pose. Okay, so with the lifted leg in external rotation, or my left toes are pointing out to the side. Okay, know that when you balance the foot that's on the mat, you can always bend it slightly. Okay. Now, since we have 2 points of contact, you want to push away from that right hand, hug that belly in. Think about that left heel reaching back. Okay. And then left hand can stay here, or maybe you explore lifting that left hand up. Okay, so which in some expressions, we have that top arm lifting up. And then you can either look down if that will help with balance, or maybe you'd want to start to bring the gaze to the side, or maybe for some, you can even look up towards the top arm. Okay, now if you fall off, that's all right. Okay, and then we'll bring it back down. I'll shake it off for now. Okay. So let's try that on the other side. So I've switched my block over to the left side. Left foot steps forward and then right foot is back. So you're in this Warrior 2 stance. Okay, so the back leg is already in external rotation, or that sense as if it's turning out. Okay, so left hand will come on the block. Okay, so when you come into this pose, you can always shorten the stance of the back foot. Okay, and then that will help with balance. You can also adjust your left hand or the bottom hand, and then slowly lifting that back leg up. Okay, so again, that lifted leg, you want the heel reaching back. Okay, if tendencies to flex the foot, or maybe explore if you want to point the toes. Okay, see if that will help with maintaining the stability of the lifted leg. Or maybe, as if you're wearing high heels, the left foot, my right foot is pointed, but the toes are flexed. Okay. And then the chest, you want it to turn the same direction, okay, as the lifted leg. So in this case, my right side. Then again, right arm can lift up. Okay. Remember, you're drawing your zipper in. Okay. Stamping your foot down as the floated leg reaches back. And then top arm may reach up. Again, the gaze, you can bring it to where it's comfortable for your neck or help with balance. And then once you're there, you can always explore. Maybe the bottom hand will float. Maybe you'll come into prayer hands. Okay, or maybe you keep the hand on the block. And then coming back down. And then there you have it, half moon pose. So I hope that was helpful for you. Remember, try it out on both sides so you know how to work the efforts on both legs when you are balancing or floating up the back leg. I would like to thank you for watching. This is Every Yoga by Jo and Daya, sharing everyday yoga for everybody.